Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Hello my lovelies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jamie. Today we have a huge, and I mean huge, book haul. Probably gonna be the last thing, no it is gonna be the last thing I do for this month. And for the year. Because I spent way too much money. Actually, I really didn't because I gave myself limits. I have a bunch of things that came in today and pretty much they've been dwindling in throughout the month. Starting off with everything, I have way too many books now. I have way too many books. It's sad to say, it's bad when I'm saying it, but this alone was from the library. You guys know that I don't get that many books normally, and I'm about to explain why. The library was having the book room, they were having a sale. So instead of getting the paperbacks for $1 and the hardbacks for $2 each, you're thinking, it can't get any better than that. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. So they knocked it down to 50 cents and the hardbacks for $1. So yeah, it definitely got better. Hence why there are so many more books than I normally get. Not only that, but every time I try to quit book of the month, there ends up being one that I really want, that I like really want to have, or just I forget about it. In this case, for this month, I wanted to have it. So we're gonna see the book of the month today, and then I had to go on Amazon because I needed to get a couple of gifts off of there for Christmas, and the temptation was too much. So we may have gotten a little Amazon haul. My first ever is my first Amazon haul ever. I am so excited to open these, and you guys know I don't buy the new books. In the case of Amazon, these are all third-party books that come from different locations because they're all used. They're not the new ones that people get off of Amazon all the time in the new Amazon packaging. These ones are the ones that are from a third party that they're just selling, they're used, that they want to get rid of, that are anywhere from the regular price to really cheap. In this case, I stayed under $7 for each of these, so yeah. Plus, not only that, but I have one book present in here that's for someone else, and I need to double check that and make sure that that is going to be in good condition. So I need to double check that, and I don't really care about the rest of them because they're mine, and I don't care what kind of shape they're in unless they're literally falling apart or so water damage I can't read it, or a mold risk. Those are the only ones that I say no to. But other than that, without further ado, we are going to get into my books, and we are going to start with my book of the month. I am so excited. I remember what this is. I'm so excited. I remember what this is. And it's what I've been looking forward to for like a long time, and the fact that I get it early than the release date is awesome. Okay, I need a knife, or I need scissors. I need something. I don't have my nails anymore, so that one's not going to work. I have a pen. A pen's going to have to work because they're not that hard to open. It just deals with ruining my pen. But I have like over 50 of them in my house, so it's fine. I probably will need the scissors for the other ones though. So we'll see. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm just gonna do this because you guys are already gonna know. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't see that. Oh. I know they did this for like sometimes in the Christmas, but I got a little bookmark too. That was so cool. I got a bookmark, and then mine this time came with stickers. That is so cool. I know they got the stickers, but they usually were like the penguins and the polar bears. The first one that I've ever gotten color ones from. Oh, those are so cute. Oh, I'm trying not to glare it. Oh, that's so cool. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time. I have read, so far, I've read 3 Alice Feeney books. I absolutely love them so much. I have to say between Daisy Darker and Rock, Paper, Scissors, because I love both of those a lot, I would say Rock, Paper, Scissors was my favorite out of everything. Daisy Darker was really good, don't get me wrong. It's just I preferred Rock, Paper, Scissors over that. I'm so excited! And I love the foiling. She hasn't had one of that yet. I love it! So, reading the synopsis, it says, author Grady Green is having the worst day of his life. He calls his wife Abby to share some exciting news as he's driving home. He hears Abby slam on the brakes when she sees something on the road ahead. Over Grady's protests, Abby gets out of the car. When he eventually finds her car by the cliff edge, the headlights are on, the driver's door is open, and her phone is still there. Uh-oh. But her wife has disappeared. I'm excited. I'm super excited. This doesn't seem like a long book. Oh! This has never happened before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look what happened in this shipment. Oh my god. Like literally the cover. Oh my god. What happened? They completely bent the book. Ah! No! Okay, that was sort of fixed. Oh my god, the back pages and the acknowledgements. Hopefully, thankfully, it's just the acknowledgements, but oh my god, look what happened. Ah! Okay, so it's 304 pages. Oh my god. And the pages are ripped on the top. This has never happened before. Hopefully, I'm gonna like press this against something. But yeah, it's like the whole back got completely messed up. Nothing else is damaged, right? I didn't think I had to do this with them. Apparently I do. Oh. Oh, my pages are bent. No. Okay. I was happy. So this is, I'm gonna put this under the box and then I'm gonna stack books on top of it to help it flatten out, because that was not cool. Have you guys ever had a situation like that? Because I have not. Book of the month is done and I'm pretty disappointed. I'm kind of sad now. But we're gonna get to my library haul. So I'm a little greedy. I went to the book sale and I got a whole bunch of books there. And then I also went to the regular bookstore, the ones that weren't on sale, and I got a couple from there. And they had a lot of good ones this time, so I couldn't say no. So, I didn't. Anyway, so we're going to start off with the ones that were regular priced, and then I'll tell you guys which ones were starting to have price. The first one I got, these are 2 Book of the Month picks, and I am so happy because I haven't seen these ones there before. The first one that I had was The Cartographers. I've been looking for this one for a very long time. I've seen this on Book of the Month for a long time. I have wanted this. It came out in 2022, so it's been about that long. But I'm so happy. This would be the first book by this author. I haven't read anything by Penn Shepherd. I'm super excited. This has been on my to-be-read list for a while. Next Book of the Month one that I got is, I believe this is a thriller. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is Things We Do in the Dark by Jennifer Hillier? Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. I've been looking forward to this one for a very long time too. They had a lot of good picks, and I had to be very selective, and that was very, very hard. But I did get a bunch of other ones that I've been looking for a while too. But these were the 2 Book of the Month ones that I was able to find. Next one, I've seen this one everywhere. It is The Last Bookshop in London by Madeline Martin. I haven't read anything by this author yet, but I like anything with the concept of, bookshops or anything dealing with London, to be honest. I found that I do like books that take place overseas. And this one, I believe, is historical fiction. I could be wrong. But we shall see. Next up, I technically have read this one, but I did want to start collecting them. We shall see. I didn't mind the first one, but I'm more excited for the second one because I've heard a lot more good things about that one. But it was Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah Maas. Like I said, I didn't love the first one. However, if I do like the rest of the series, I will collect them. This one just happened to be there, and it's literally in mint condition. Like, someone just bought it, read it, and then turned it in. So, I'm not going to say no. Next one is another one that I've heard a lot about. It is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I, once again, have been looking forward to this for a very long time. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I'm kind of iffy, but it's worth a try. I haven't really read anything by Leigh Bardugo, and I know this is one of her newest ones, so I'm willing to give it a try. It was there, and it was paperback, so I'll give it a try. And that was it for the regular price stuff, and then I'm going to start going into everything that I got while I was at the sale, so the cheaper stuff. The first one, I haven't read Gone Girl yet. I've been meaning to read that one, and I want to read that this upcoming year, but I did see that she had another one. It's Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. It's kind of short. It's a little bit shorter than the Gone Girl, but it's worth a try. If I end up liking Gone Girl, I may like this one, or it could be the opposite way. You never know. But it was there, so I grabbed it. Next one I had was an Ellen Hildebrand one that I actually have been looking for a very long time. This was one that I can't find that often. There are certain Ellen Hildebrand books that you just can't really find anywhere. This was one of them. It was Blue Bistro. I have been looking for this one forever, and even though it's in the smaller format, I don't care. This one, Beautiful Day, and the rest of the ones that I haven't found yet, like The Sixth Wedding, I can't find anywhere. The newer ones are really, really easy, but it's hard. It is really, really hard to find some of her older ones. So I'm happy I got this one. That was my highlight of that. The other one I was really, really happy about that I got was The Blueberry Muffin Murder. This is the second one in the Joy and Fluke series. I'd say this is one of my favorite ones. Let's see which one this was. Yeah, so apparently the second book was about, we had a celebrity come to town, and they were doing something with the, what was it called? The Winter Carnival cake that she was supposed to make, and turns out her cake got burnt to a crisp, and there's literally the lady, the celebrity, in her freezer, dead, eating one of her muffins, which is why it's called Blueberry Muffin Murder. It's always weird things like that. People just drop dead around her, and she's like, I guess I'll figure out who it is, because it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody, or everybody knows something. And that's one of the things I like about these ones, because it's kind of comedic. She is quite a character. You get used to the characters in here, especially her cat. I love her cat. It's adorable. The Cherry Cheesecake Murder is the one I left off on. Anything before that is actually hard to find, and this is number 2. I'm missing number 1, Chocolate Chip Cookie. That one's actually been the hardest to find. So you keep an eye out for these little things, the ones you collect. Very happy with that today. This one just caught my eye because it just sounded good. It's The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey, and do not ask me to pronounce that last name. So, Niffenegger? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not even going to try again. So, she's a little hefty. But I like anything that deals with time travel. I'm willing to give it a try. It may be a little hefty, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. Next one is one that I kind of have been wanting for a long time. I just haven't been able to find the first one. So, you know. It's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I've seen this one everywhere. I've been so curious about it. I've been wanting to get a hold of it, but I keep finding the other books and never the first one. I finally got a hold of the first one today, so I'm super excited. I've been wanting to read this one for a long time. It's another hefty one, so I think, yeah, it's over 600 pages. Oh Lord, that's a lot longer than I thought it was. But we're still gonna try it. Next one I found in the young adult section is the only one that I found that I wanted. All the rest of them were kind of a little more on the child base. But this is the one that I was so happy that I got to find. It's another one I've been looking for a long time. It's They Both Die at the End. Been looking for this one forever. I've seen the second one all over the place. Once again, found the first book. Super excited. Yay! So moving on, the next one that I have watched the movie already to this one. However, I did want to read the book and see the differences and maybe try watching it again. It's The Zookeeper's Wife. So I know that this is either a World War I or II. I know it takes place in one of the World Wars. I just don't remember which. Pretty sure it was the second one. Pretty sure. I watched the movie. I did enjoy it. I watched it when I was a little bit younger. I want to try the book. I want to see what the differences are. So the next one is kind of a little bit on the classic side, but this will be my first Agatha Christie. The only one by her that I've been wanting to read, to where I also want to watch the movie for, is Murder on the Orient Express. So you can't really tell. You just gotta believe me. That's what it says. But I thought it was a very cute Agatha Christie collection book. It's very simple. It's got a little design in the middle. It's cute. And this is one of the ones I've been wanting to read, so it worked out perfectly. Next one, this is a little bit of an impulse. I have never heard of this one, but it did intrigue me, especially the cover. The cover is beautiful. It is Grim Lovelies. Megan Shepherd, I may be thinking of the right author, I don't know. But Grim Lovelies, it just looks pretty, to be honest. It's got the Eiffel Tower on it, and it's the raised edges. It's cute. I have no idea what it's about, but I do know that it's the enchanted side, so it may be a fantasy. I don't know. We're going to have to see. But I'm excited to read that one. That one was my only impulse buy. I mean, all of this was impulse, but the rest of them have a purpose. That was the only one where I knew nothing about that I just wanted to try. This one is Rouge. I have heard so much about this one. This is an old library one, so good condition, thank God. But I have heard a lot about this one. I've seen a couple of booktubers read it. I have seen a lot of booktubers read this one and end up liking it, so I was willing to give it a try. This was like one of the first ones that I picked up. I saw it and I'm like, ooh, I know what that one is. The next one and the last one for the book sale ones is The Last Romantics by Tara Conklin. Once again, the covers are just beautiful. Almost every single one of these have foil on them. I didn't even know that until I started pulling them out and actually looking at them. But I've heard a lot about this one as well, and I mean, if it's a book club pick, I'm definitely willing to give it a try. But I know nothing about it, so we're gonna give it a try. You guys definitely influenced most of this, so I have so many books right here. It's not even funny. But those are all the ones that I got from the book sale. So we did that. Now we get to open these up. I'm so excited. I haven't had to do this on a video before, so. Okay, where's my pen? Where'd my pen go? So we're just gonna get that and sort of drag. My life is chaotic, can you tell? Okay. I don't remember which one's which, obviously, because I got them all at different times. So, let's see what kind of condition these guys are in. I know what some of them are, but some of them I have forgotten. A lot of the Amazon ones are ones that I have been wanting for a while, that I either haven't had the opportunity to get, or I've just been waiting to see if they finish the rest of the series. Okay. I'm so happy about this one. So this one is Always and Forever by Lara Jean. I have the other two already. I didn't know that they had a third one. So when I saw this one on my list, I'm like, I gotta get it. And it's the old cover. It's not the new covers. I like the older covers. I always like the older covers because they look so much better in some cases. Sometimes they look cooler, but in a lot of cases they don't. Okay, they just don't. So I'm so excited, and it seems to be really good condition for what I got it for. Yep, there's no writing, no nothing, anything in it. I'm happy. Okay, now I can read the series all the way through. Starting with the next one. Be really careful with this one because this one took almost the whole package. I should just go get scissors, but I don't live life like that, so. Oh, I know which one this is just by looking at the spine. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. I kind of like this because this is kind of therapeutic after the day I've had, so. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. Okay. So, damn, she's thicker than I thought. Okay. So we got a little wear. That's not too bad. It's just a little bit on, a little bit on the spine. Hang on. That is too funny. Apparently, I have some receipts in here from Goodwill. So I know where it came from, at least. Okay, but it is The King's Cage. This is the third book in the Red Queen series. I've been wanting to finish this series as well because I did like the first one. I do intend on reading the rest of them. I would like to have them all because, just because. But it's in really good condition. The cover's got a little wear, but I don't care about that. I care more about the inside and how well kept it is, and it looks perfect. So it's fine. It's fine. Next one. I was saying. Stabby. Next one. Let's see which one this is. Obviously, like I said, I don't remember, but these are ones that I've been wanting to collect for a while. There's papers in this one as well. I can't see because that's not the spine. So. These things are tight, though. I gotta give them credit for that. These things are hard to rip open. So, they're ever teared. Someone did something. Don't trust them. Okay, which one was this? Oi! Which one was this? Get out! I want to see you. This one's being stubborn. Okay. I'm trying not to ruin. Okay. Okay. Swiss Army is the fourth one. Okay. I'm super excited about that. Okay, so this is just my little shipping thingy. It's fine. It looks fine. It feels fine. She's got a little wear on the spine, but that's fine. I don't care about that. So this is the fourth one in the Shatter Me series. I've been wanting to finish the rest of the series as well. I do plan on rereading it, but I want to get the rest of them. Once again, I've read all three. I remember some of it. I don't remember all of it, so hence why I'm going to be reading it again. But I want to get all of the rest of them first. This one, I'm super excited. I get to have this one. Yay! And we have the last single tiny one. I think I know which one this is. I think this was one of the... This looks like one of the first ones I got because the material's different. So we shall see. This one is also harder to break through material. Okay. You can tell I enjoy doing this. And they wrapped it. That's cool. Okay. So this one, I am a little disappointed because I didn't realize that when they started remaking the covers, they started with the last one and didn't do the original covers for this one. I'm not happy, but I did it because I don't have it. So I'm going to have to suck it up. The aesthetic is just going to be off. I need you out. I want to see you. Here's the Empire of Dreams. This is the last one in the Girl of Fire and Thorns trilogy. I thought it was a trilogy. Apparently now it's a series. So, but yeah, they changed the covers up on me. I am actually pretty upset. I wanted ones of the original, like the ones that I showed you guys in my last video, the one with the gemstone in the middle and all the pretty stuff going on in the background. I like that one more. I don't like this one. It just looks so basic. But I do like how it looks completely new. It's in plastic. Like, literally in plastic. So, I'm gonna have to get that off. That's gonna be fun. So, get that off. Obviously, I think this one is brand new. If not, it's just been sitting in the plastic for a long time. Oh, no. Yep, but she pretty. Eliza, I'm looking forward to finishing this series. So yeah, they changed all the covers to these new covers. Let's see. There we go. Lighting is getting worse because it's finally dark outside. I'm doing this in the afternoon, so forget the lighting. But yeah, I had no choice. I'm not mad though. I get to finish the rest of the series and it's complete now. So, yay! Moving on to the big one. I believe this is 3 put together. I could be wrong. I know this is 1. Cause I do know which one this is probably, but we're gonna have to see. Yay. This one had a little more padding in it, so maybe a little more difficult to open. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it had one of those drippy thingies. Did I have that for all of them? Was I like making my life complicated for no reason? Oh well. Yay! See how easy that was? Literally just... Okay, I just tortured myself for no reason. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. So this one... Ooh. She rough, but that's okay. It's my receipt and a previous receipt from Goodwill again. So, but okay, she got a little more wear and the cover's a little more beat up, but that's okay. This is Ignite Me. This is the 3rd one in the Shatter Me series. This was the one I've been trying to find for a long time, and I got tired of hunting for it, and I just decided to get it off Amazon. So, we have now 1 through 4 on the shelf. And to be honest, this is my favorite cover out of all of them. I love the eye on this one. They're all eyes. Like, the first one's kind of creepy looking. The second one is like icy and all that. But I love this one. I love what they did with it. The art is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. I remember this one being thicker. Why do I remember it being thicker? I could have sworn this is thicker. But oh well. Anyway, next but not least, because that one is the one that I can't show on here. Sad to say. I cannot show this one on here because it's a present, and if he watches my videos, he can't see. So, we're going to put that to the side. But the last one that I got, another Goodwill receipt. But the last one that I have is Fever Code by James Dashner. This apparently is, I don't remember if this is supposed to be the prequel? Yeah, How the Maze Was Built. So this is literally the prequel to everything. This is the only one I don't have. I have all the rest of them in the Maze Runner series. So I figured I might as well complete it because all the other copies are not cheap. So we finally have Fever Code. Dang, this thing's great. But it looks in pretty good condition. Ooh. That is too funny. Okay, so you guys probably won't be able to see this, but they double printed the cover. That is hilarious. There's like, oh god, I wish I could show you guys. But, yeah, you guys can barely see it, but it's like double, it doubled itself. That is hilarious. That may be why it's so cheap. That may be why they didn't want to Like, that is hilarious. That is like, oh, that is so funny. I'm gonna remember that now. That is funny. Out of all the library books and all the Amazon finds, I'm so happy. Each one of these is in the used section of the Amazon, and I'll show you guys where you can find that. Like, you can get them so much cheaper getting them from third parties than getting them new, because as you guys can see, they're all perfectly fine for the most part. They got a little wear on the spines, but the pages are fine. None of them were really bent out of shape. There was just like a little cover wear on each of them, which is perfect. And one of them was perfect. So this is the only one that was funny. That one's just a glitch, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. So I'm so happy I get all these. I have so many books and no space. I need more room in my life. I need a bigger house, but I can't afford a bigger house, which leads me to bigger shelves, and I don't have bigger shelves. It's a recurring cycle. I'm so happy they all turned out reasonably okay. So many foiled books that baffled me. Now my cat gets to mess with some paper and plastic and have fun with that. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me in opening up my book mail and going through all the books that I got from the book sale this weekend, and just enjoying all the new reads that I now have to try and fit on my shelf. Yay. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Love your reads and drink your teas, and I am going to go start reading some more. Bye!